Hello and welcome to one of 3 modules of education to become an introducer to Bridge Investment Academy. First of all, I have to tell you, my name is Karin Tenelius and I'm not English, so I will speak this kind of English, and please forgive me if I sound like it's Swinglish in this module.
English bara. Är det Bridge Investment Academy? Är det? Okej, inte Bridge Investment Club.
Jo, det är precis. Ja, bra, tack för det. Det är Gaia Investment Academy. Så det är rätt. Hello and welcome to module 1 of 3 modules, which purpose is to support you to become an introducer to Bridge Investment Club. My name is Karin Tenelius, and as you can hear, I'm not a native speaking English person. I'm Swedish, and this is how my English will sound. So that's just how it will be in this video. I hope you will understand what I'm saying and forgive me for my not so good accent. So I guess you watch this video because you're interested in becoming an introducer to people to become members in Bridge. And first of all, I just would like to explain how Bridge Investment Club works in the context of paying reference money to people that advise and recommends Bridge to other people. So Bridge Investment Club has today around 10,000 members, and we grow bigger by the members recommending membership to other people, to friends, neighbors, colleagues, and that's how we expand. So Bridge doesn't do any marketing on television or in magazines. They just rely on their members to be really satisfied with their membership, so satisfied that they will recommend it to others. And they also decided that they will pay you as a member money when you do the marketing job for the club. So when you advise and recommend a new member, you will have a fee for that membership that will be paid immediately to your account. And you will also have a percentage of the forthcoming investments that those members that you have recommended do in the future. I won't go into detail in the actual schedule or the model how you actually count that in this module. This is about how to get started. But there are people today in all those countries, 51 countries where Bridge operates, that actually make a lot of money out of this activity. So for you to decide is to answer the question, why would I do this? So what place has this activity in your overall economical strategy? Will it be a big part of it, or will it be a small part of it? What would make it worth for you to actually engage in recommending people to become members? So that is the first question to answer. Why would you do this? And I will now describe 3 different approaches to how you can go about this. So one approach could be a person that is really committed and dedicated to have this become a large part of their total income. That it's a large part of their way to economic freedom maybe. And those people are in a hurry, so they are really prepared to invest time, engagement, to learn a lot of new things and be really very active in this on a day-to-day basis. So these are the committed people that are prepared to invest a lot of time, engagement, to also gain a lot of incomes from this. their weeks would probably look like that they spend quite a few hours a day doing this and engaging in how can I meet people, how can I introduce people to Bridge, and that will benefit in the other end. But that's not for all people. There are other people that maybe have a full day already that they are really content with. Maybe they are business owners, or they have a work that they really love and they don't want to sacrifice any time or change so much in their life. So if you are in this category, there's another way to go about it, and that could be like to have Bridge as an extra offer among other offers. So while you're doing businesses or you work with whatever you work with, you have Bridge as an alternative when you meet a person that would be interested. So maybe you speak to 3 people a week by accident, and you do it integrated with your day-to-day work. So that's another way. And of course this won't be such a high income as in the first case, but in the long run this will definitely be paying for your investments also in time. The third category, it's somebody who is really hesitant and maybe not so eager in talking to people. You might say that you don't have a network. I don't know so many people, and I definitely don't know people that are interested in money and economy, and I can't see how I can succeed in this. If you find yourself in this place, I would recommend you to have a slightly smaller ambition. Maybe you have an ambition to recommend 2 or 3 people a year that you know, that you came across. You don't have to know the people very well, but you should have like reachable goals for yourself, so you don't feel as you're failing. And of course this is just some extra money beside your ordinary income, but in the long run it could be really good money also. So these are 3 extremely different categories, and probably there are more categories than this, but I hope that you might find yourself in one of those descriptions or somewhere in between, so you can sort of formulate your approach to this and also formulate some sort of ambition or a goal for this activity, recommending people to become Bridge members. And when you're clear about that, next question is, what does it take? So what does it take to succeed on either of those levels? And of course it takes more time and investment the higher ambition you have. But basically what it takes is a willingness to talk to people about Bridge, to be willing to share about the benefits of your membership and inform and talk about the benefits of becoming a Bridge member. That's what it takes, a willingness to talk about it. And then it takes that you acquire some basic knowledge about Bridge. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to be an expert of venture capital or know all about the companies that Bridge invest in. It's not about that, but you have to have like some basic knowledge to be able to talk about it. So a willingness to acquire that sort of basic knowledge. And I think the most important thing that it takes is to be able to integrate this activity in your day-to-day life, so that you don't forget about it, which you will do in the beginning. So you will have to find ways where you get reminders about that you are a bridge introducer and that you should take opportunities to with people to talk about the benefits of bridge. So integrating it in your day-to-day life, which is not easy, but it starts with your commitment to do it, that you have decided that this shall really happen. So I hope now that you have found yourself in some approach, on some ambition, and that you have a picture of how you would like to go about this. And so the next step is to see, how can I get started? How do I get going? And I invite you to participate in module 2 when you feel that it's time for that. Thank you and good luck.